Hello students, today is 2nd June 2020 and this is your page number 1. Students, I want to continue my next point. Till now I have taught to you in my last 2 classes documents required at the time of the establishment of the joint stock company. First I have taught to you about the memorandum of association and second I have taught to you about the articles of association. Okay, so now I want to start the third point, that is related from the prospectus. Third point, prospectus. Listen student, prospectus means as like when you want to take any admission in the school. अगर आप किसी स्कूल में एडमिशन लेना चाहते हो, सो स्टार्टिंग में आप जाते हो एडमिशन लेने, देन द स्कूल इंचार्ज, द एम्प्लॉइज ऑफ द स्कूल विल प्रोवाइड द प्रोस्पेक्टस विद द एडमिशन फॉर्म. आपको क्या दे दिया जाता है? प्रोस्पेक्टस दे दिया जाता है एडमिशन फॉर्म के साथ. तो प्रोस्पेक्टस क्या आपको बताता है? व्हाट इज अबाउट स्कूल, यानी स्कूल के बारे में बताता है, कब एस्टेब्लिशमेंट हुआ, ठीक है, वहाँ की एजुकेशंस क्या हैं, क्या वहाँ इवेंट्स होते रहते हैं, ठीक, एंड दैट विल बी डिस्क्राइब अबाउट देयर qualities of the school. So same thing will be related from the companies, joint stock company. At the time of the issuance of the shares, कंपनी क्या करती है? अपना प्रोस्पेक्टस इशू करती है टू इनवाइट द जनरल पब्लिक टू सब्सक्राइब द शेयर्स और डिवेंचर. जनरल पब्लिक क्या करे? उनके शेयर्स या डिवेंचर्स को क्या परचेज करे. ओके, एप्लीकेशन दे. सो एट दैट टाइम they have been provided the information. कंपनी क्या करती है? उस तरह के इन्वेस्टर्स को, उस तरह के फ्यूचर के शेयर होल्डर्स को या डिवेंचर होल्डर्स को इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड कराती है. व्हाट इज द एम ऑफ द कंपनी, when the company has been established, what is the amount of the share capital relates from the authorized capital. Okay, so at that time it has been provided the different types of the information to the investors. On the basis of that type of the information, can the investors can easily invest their money without any type of the hesitation. बिना किसी हेजिटेशन के, बिना किसी डर के कोई भी व्यक्ति क्या कर सकता है? इजी वे में अपना पैसा कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट कर देता है. So that is related from the prospectus will provide the main help to the investors to know about the company. कंपनी के बारे में जानने के लिए, कंपनी इन फ्यूचर किस तरह का बिजनेस करेगी, किस तरह वो अपने शेयर्स को, कहाँ हमारे पैसे को यूज करेगी, शेयर कैपिटल के पैसे को कहाँ वो यूटिलाइज करेगी. सो दैट टाइप ऑफ द इंफॉर्मेशन हैज बीन प्रोवाइड बाय द prospectus. Okay, so here you will write it also. prospectus is an invitation to the general public to subscribe for shares or debentures. Subscribe means, I have also told to you, subscription means when anyone invest the amount of the in their savings to any company. So at that time they have been filled the application form, they have been invest the amount of the share capital, they has been invest the amount of the share capital of the in the company. So that type of the thing is related from the subscription. application receive करना, कंपनी को जब शेयर की या डिवेंचर्स की एप्लीकेशन रिसीव होती है, सो एट दैट टाइम दिस इज रिलेटेड फ्रॉम द सब्सक्रिप्शन. ओके, अकॉर्डिंग टू कंपनीज एक्ट 1956, आई हैव आल्सो टोल्ड टू यू, फर्स्ट द कंपनीज एक्ट हैज बीन एस्टैब्लिश्ड एज पर द कंपनीज एक्ट 1956. then after that some amendments has been done as per the year of the as per the companies act 2013 के अकॉर्डिंग या कुछ अमेंडमेंट किए गए थे, लेकिन जो हमारा पहले का कंपनीज एक्ट था वो 1956 था. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू कंपनीज एक्ट 1956 द डेफिनेशन हैज बीन आल्सो प्रोवाइडेड. सो आई वांट टू राइट इट हियर आल्सो. अकॉर्डिंग टू कंपनीज एक्ट 1956, what is the definition of the prospectus? Listen, a prospectus can be a document, comma, a notice, comma, a circular, comma, or an advertisement inviting deposits or offers from public for the subscription or purchase of any shares or debentures of a body corporate. That definition has been given by Companies Act 1956. It means prospectus क्या है? A document है, कोई notice है, एक circular है, या you can also tell it about the advertisement. एक advertisement है on the basis of providing the offers to the general public for the purpose of the subscription or invest their amount purchase of any shares in the debenture or शेयर्स इन द कंपनी. इट मीन्स क्या, प्रोस्पेक्टस के थ्रू कंपनी क्या करती है, एक इन्विटेशंस देती है, एक नोटिस देती है, एक सर्कुलर होता है कि कोई जनरल पब्लिक क्या कर सकती है, अपनी अमाउंट का इन्वेस्टमेंट कंपनीज में कर सकती है. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? सो कंटेंट्स, विच टाइप ऑफ द कंटेंट्स हैज बीन रिलेटेड इन द प्रोस्पेक्टस? सो लिसन इट हियर आल्सो. कंटेंट्स ऑफ द prospectus. Listen students, I have also taught you about memorandum of association and article of association. memorandum of association and article of association दोनों बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हैं, मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. प्रोस्पेक्टस भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, लेकिन प्रोस्पेक्टस को आप इंपॉर्टेंट कह सकते हैं, मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं कह सकते. ठीक है, सो रिमेंबर इट बेटा, इसे भी आपको तैयार करना है. सो व्हाट आर द कंटेंट्स ऑफ द प्रोस्पेक्टस? फर्स्ट पॉइंट, कंपनीज नेम एंड एड्रेस ऑफ इट्स रजिस्टर्ड ऑफिस. यानी हमारे प्रोस्पेक्टस में क्या क्या होता है, ध्यान दीजिएगा. कंपनीज नेम एंड एड्रेस ऑफ इट्स रजिस्टर्ड ऑफिस. ओके. सेकेंड पॉइंट, द नेचर ऑफ द बिजनेस, द नेचर ऑफ द business, comma, the main object and other objective of the company. It means there are the content. It means company का नाम, नेचर किस तरह का बिजनेस का, एंड व्हाट इज द एम ऑफ द बिजनेस. दीज टाइप्स ऑफ द थिंग हैज बीन मेंशन इन द prospectus. In third point it has been given the number and classes of shares and classes of shares and debentures and the rights and privileges attached to each class of share. It means that type of the point has been also mentioned. Qualifications, shares of the directors. Okay, and then you can also write qualification, or I want to note down here some contents only. Okay, if you want to study more contents, then you can also use your book also. Okay, here I will write some contents, so it is also sufficient. Okay, but remember students, one thing more. I have also taught to you contents in the memorandum of association and articles of association. Clauses are there इन द मेमोरेंडम ऑफ एसोसिएशन. उसमें उनकी सारी क्लॉजेज आपकी मैंडेटरी हैं, सब याद करना. एंड आर्टिकल्स ऑफ एसोसिएशन में जो भी कंटेंट लिखे हैं वो सारे याद करने जरूरी हैं. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, क्लियर? सो स्टूडेंट्स, आपको मेमोरेंडम ऑफ एसोसिएशन की सारी क्लॉजेज और आर्टिकल ऑफ एसोसिएशन की सारे कंटेंट्स लर्न करना जरूरी है, ठीक है। सो नाउ हियर फोर्थ पॉइंट, नेम एंड एड्रेसेस ऑफ the signatories in the signatories to the memorandum of association and details of qualification of shares held by each director. Okay, then after that, what is the minimum amount of the subscription? It will also mandatory here. So next point, the amount of minimum subscription, the amount of minimum subscription. Okay, details of underwriters to the issue, details of underwriters to the issue. Okay, registrar to the issue, amount, preliminary expenses amounted, registrar to issue, registrar to issue, to the issue. You can also use the, and last point I will write here, amount of preliminary expenses, amount of preliminary expenses. Okay, so these are the points, these are the contents of the prospectus. It is mandatory. Okay, so students, I have described to you about three types of the documents that has been required for the registered of the any type of the company for the at the time of the registration of the company. That is relates from the MOA, memorandum of association, AOA, it means article of association, and third is relates from your prospectus. Now fourth main point is relates on consent of proposed director. Consent of proposed directors. It means you are also required the consent of the proposed directors. Here you will also write, it is the document under which the proposed directors give their consent to become directors, and an undertaking to buy and pay for qualification shares. So that consent is also mandatory at the time of the establishment of any business. Clear? Then after that, next document is, fifth document is agreement. Here you will write it. It is a document which contains the agreement. It is a document which contains the agreement which a company proposes to enter with individuals proposed to be appointed as company's managing director or a whole-time directors or a manager. Okay, so that type of the agreement is also mandatory. And last document is statutory declaration. Statutory declaration. Statutory declaration is a document. Statutory declaration is a document which states that all the legal requirements pertaining to registration have been complied with. This statement is signed by either an advocate of the High Court or the Supreme Court or by a chartered accountant. Okay, in full-time practice, or you can also write a chartered accountant. Okay, clear, students? So these are the documents that has been required for the time of the registration of the company. Okay, so students, today I will talk to you this. Okay, after this I am also providing some questions to you. Okay, that is your duty. You will give the answer till the next class. Okay, this is as like a revision test. I will also provide the marks to all of you, and I will also note it down the name who has given the answer and how much marks which student has got. Clear, students? So be ready. I am also forwarding the questions. Okay, students?